Solve another problem. Sine y minus y sine x dx plus quantity cosine x plus x cosine y minus y dy is equal to 0. So, let us try to test the exactness of the given equation. So, meron tayong a, meron tayong b. So, dapat it has to satisfy partial derivative of a with respect to y must be equal to partial derivative ni b with respect to x before we proceed to the formulas or na mga steps na kailangan nating gawin. So, let us try to take the partial derivative of sine y with respect to y minus y sine x. That must be equal to partial derivative with respect to x of cosine of x plus x cosine y minus y. So, treating x constant, so I need to take the partial derivative of sine y, that's cosine of y. Since x is constant, so that is minus sine x times the derivative of y is 1, must be equal to derivative ni cosine x with respect to x is negative sine x. With respect to x, cosine y is constant, so that is plus cosine y times the derivative of x is equal to 1 minus the derivative of y with respect to x is 0. So, if this is cosine y minus sine x, this is negative sine x plus cosine y, and therefore exact. So, since exact, I need to take the integral of this sine y minus y sine x dx. So, let us try to do step 1. So, it's integral of sine y minus y sine x dx. So, integrating with respect to x, sine y is constant, so that is sine y integral of dx minus y integral of sine x dx. So, integrating, so this is sine y, integral of dx is x, minus y, integral of sine x is negative cosine of x, plus the constant of integration, which is a function of y. So, this gives you x sine y plus y cosine of x plus a function of y. So, merong gumagawa, so please take note that sine y times x is never equal to sine xy. So, wag natin yung gagawin, ha? So, hindi mo imumultiply yung x na yon dun sa angle. So, bawal po iyon. So, ang gagawin natin, it is this function y, sine y, must be multiplied to this variable x. And so with this function negative cosine x must be multiplied by this variable y. So since nakuha na natin yung unang step, ang susunod natin step, I take this partial derivative with respect to y. So taking the partial derivative with respect to y of the result, treating x as constant. So if we treat x as constant, so that must be put outside, so that's x. Derivative of sine y with respect to y is cosine of y. Plus cosine x is constant, put that outside, cosine x. Multiplied by the derivative of y with respect to y is 1. Plus derivative of f of y with respect to y is f prime of y. So having that as our result, we need to equate this with our b here. So this gives you f prime of y b equal to, so no, i-rewrite ko muna ito. So this is x cosine y plus cosine x plus f prime of y. So ito yung i-equate natin with our b. So ang b natin is cosine x plus x cosine y. X cosine y, sorry, nauna yun, plus cosine x, again, cosine x, plus x cosine y, minus y. So, pag in-equate natin, this x cosine y cancels out with x cosine y if you transpose one to the left or to the right, and also this cosine x. So, anong matitira? Magkakaroon tayo ng f prime of y b equal to negative y. So, para matanggal ang derivative na yun, I need to integrate this both with respect to y. So, integral and derivative cancels out, gives you f of y is equal to negative 1/2 y squared. So, plus c or is equal to c. So, meron na tayong f of y, sa substitute natin doon. So, magiging x sin y plus y cosine x plus f of y is negative 1/2 y squared is equal to c. So, let us try to multiply this all by 2. So, that's 2x sin y plus y cosine x minus y squared is equal to c. So, if we multiply this all by 2, so this therefore is our final answer.